Yeah, there you go. Getting that waffle. Waffle? Don't touch my waffles. Lego my ego. Lego my ego. Tech's not allowed to touch my waffles. Keep your fingers out of my waffles.
Weirdo.
Polly, everything all right? Open up!
Well, not again. If you quit swindling women, this would be a lot
about?
easier.
Polly and her half-brained fiance. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice.
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've got to help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
No idea.
Beautiful
Stand
women
back.
end up with dicks.
We'll break the door down.
I don't think that's what he meant to say.
Do we have to destroy her house? There's a spare key around here somewhere.
Check. Dandelion is into chicks with dicks. How do you know about the spare key?
How would you know she keeps a spare key around here?
It's not as if we started working together yesterday. Before Polly joined forces with Hubio,
You'd visit her? Often?
I'd hide out here while Priscilla and Polly rehearsed at the Rosemary and Thyme. They worked on the dance numbers I composed.
So, Polly's not one of your...
I never mix business and pleasure.
The one exception being Priscilla.
Who you were just saying is worried about us. So enough of the chatter and start looking.
Okay, let's find the key.
Fine, let's find the key.
You dog, you.
Damn it. Now where would she...
Not here.
That's exactly how we're gonna do this. Like that.
The key.
Spare key found. That's surely not going to be awkward.
What
to
the
get us in
devil's
trouble.
this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
After.
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
All right, talk.
Hubio, right? Polly's told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
You said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's the open salt, but its open saltiness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
Let Dandelion finish.
Let him finish. There's no brothel involved.
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My very reputation precludes it.
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my choreographer, And that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she choreographs.
You mean to say coin?
And fame. No flirting required. You have my word.
Suppose in that case.
Yeah.
You'd agree.
It's settled then. See you at the Rosemary, Polly.
Yeah.
Well, I'm off.
I'll catch up to you. Whew. Never expected that to go so well.
Would have been quicker. You handled it well. Actually,
You handled it well, Dandelion. Man was body in your hands once you called him erudite.
In negotiation, as in combat, the key is to find your opponent's weak spot and exploit it to the hilt.
So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by Rotlick's. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. Plowing artists got some serious explaining to do.
Who's Rollick and what's with these placards?
Who's Rotlick?
Never heard of him? Hank Rotlick, famous portrait artist?
Nope.
Commissioned a portrait artist to paint your placards?
Henry's an old friend. Needed the
Should have got those
and I decided we needed new placards to
fake
promote the opening
art
performance.
thieves out in the middle of
Seats
nowhere.
won't fill themselves, you know.
The little doors, the halflings and the dwarves. I'll get the placards. You head back to the Rosemary.
I'll go see Rotlick. You head back to the Rosemary. Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd go?
No, said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
No, I'm not gonna go. Just said I would for the hell of it. Exactly, Geralt. I like Geralt's cynicism and sarcasm. It's kind of the same sentiment, the same sarcasm that Mentek share.
He's knocked out of anguish of fear.
I wouldn't fry a dog outside.
How many days is it going to rain for? Man, Novigrad and Velen get a lot of rain. A lot of rain. Oh, somebody's wrecked the studio. There's bandits afoot.
Looking for Rotlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city. But I'm here to scrape mine before the carcass is picked clean.
There's not enough for everyone, so bugger off.
Didn't I already kill you once?
Feeding time's first come, first served.
Can't let you steal from him.
You're not gonna rob him.
Strange, don't recall asking your permission. Get him, Fred! You'll regret this, mutant. Shit.
I didn't kill him. I just
Tell
walloped
me
him
what
really
you
good.
want. Damn it!
Placards.
There ain't no ploughing placards here.
And Rotlick? Where's he?
Same place as always. Vehicle Bud Estate. Losing his last crowns at the races.
See? Wasn't that easy? Could have said so right away.
Beat that ass, this girl. Gotta get some alcohol. Dried fruits and nuts. You can't touch my nuts. Let go of my nuts, Tech.
I just farted.
Yeah, me too.
Did you really?
Yep. Man, Erdash would be really proud, wouldn't he? Smoking, check. Burping, check. Farting, check. And I'll tell you, this year Thanksgiving has had me pretty gassed. Not gonna lie.
Was coming.
Arsians, thank you for the follow. Sorry about the terrible conversation you just walked into.
Look at this one.
Yep. Apologize. But it's so true, man. Like, I've ate so much cheese balls and nuts and dressings and freaking deviled eggs. And, oh my god. This is the best game. This is absolutely my favorite game I've ever played so far. Tell them all about it, NBA. Tell them all about it. Yeah, I've been gassed to the hilt, man. Absolutely. Alright. We gotta find Rollick and Vigglebud's residence. We gotta get them placards. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Go back. I'm pretty sure that horse is humping the other horse. Nope.
Take it easy.
It's the horse centipede. Check it out. Yes, that horse is a part of the other horse. It's creepy.
Faster.
And yet cool. Alright. That wasn't at all immersion breaking. Not at all. Can't overlook it. That horse was up the other horse's ass, Tech. I don't know if you saw that or not.
Move it.
Oh. Missed it.
Geralt of Rivia, are you? Well, seems you're a considerable psalm in the world. Put your shot. Come now, old sport.
Was this more horse racing?
Who'd I wager with then, eh? Listen, here's what we'll do.
Just one more bet. Yeah,
You,
'cause-
Rodlick?
yeah.
Henri Rotlick, artist, painter, debtor, and martyr to my art, at your service.
Dandelion sent me.
Oh, yes. Tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away, yet, alas, I cannot fetch them, as a group of angry creditors has seized my home.
Think I might have run into one of them.
Then you know my predicament. And now Count de Louverton has offered me the chance to win it all back. I'm to wager on a race.
Who's Count the Louverton?
Generous. Not just anybody could afford to do that.
De Louverton is not just anybody. He's Duke Sam's youngest son. Sam of the well-known family of gem dealers. One debt more or less makes little difference to him.
What's there to worry about then?
What's there to worry about? This is your chance to settle up, get a clean slate.
I've had a spell of bad luck lately. Should I agree to de Louverton's offer and lose, I shall be in bondage to him for all time.
Let me pay your debt.
Let me pay off your debt. No strings attached.
Thank you. I never expected this. May I ask to what I owe this generosity?
Let's just say I like to do a good deed from time to time. Can we get those placards now?
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time, just as soon as I settle my obligations.
Fine. See you there.
And you better, or I'm gonna come looking for you and beat that ass, little man. You only come beat that ass.
Stan loves beating ass for some reason.
Is this another
Wondering
race?
if I could take part in the races.
If you've coin for the rider's fee and a steed of your own, why not? Decide quickly, please. There's a race about to begin.
I want a race.
Grand, your name and the name of your steed.
Geralt of Rivia, on Roach.
Excellent. Your opponent, let me see. Seamus Holt astride Athos.
All right. So some more horse racing for Shark Day.
On 3, 1, 2, 3, off you go!
This track actually looks, I don't know, more like a track.
That's it, Roach.
I didn't get much more stamina in there, but I think I won.
Hear ye. The
Oh, wait, is it
final of
multi
the
laps?
Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby.
No. Okay, I did win. Good job, me.
Not bad, yet we shouldn't kid ourselves. The competition was hardly stiff. Shall I sign you up for another?
Like to race again.
Excellent, don't go anywhere, we'll start soon. Your opponent this time, Viscount Roma astride Caniculus. The Viscount races incognito, so I must ask for your discretion.
Okay. Sure. I won't tell nobody who he is.
Competitors, saddle up. On 3, 1,
really?
2, 3.
Kind of like a knight stuff. Still gonna beat him though. Oh, this layout's different. They've changed the track. Just canter. Canter for a minute. There you go. And we win.
Hear ye, hear ye. The final of the Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is...
Is he going to say the competition wasn't stiff again?
Bravo. Congratulations, you won in style. Shall I sign you up for another?
Want to try again?
Gained an appetite, have you? Your opponent this time, Luke Vegelbud, young Lord Albert's cousin, atop succubus. He's the black sheep of the family, but he's not lost a race yet, so he's seen as something of a local champion.
Wait, he's riding a horse called Succubus. Okay. I hate to know what he does with that horse.
On 3, 1,
I know what succubuses
2,
do.
3, off you go!
Faster.
Oh no, my horse went crazy there for a second. No, I just want to canter for a minute. Thank you. We can body block all day. You got this, Roach. You got this. Come on, buddy. Alright, there we go. Now that the body blocking is done. And where did he go? Did he take another path? Did he shortcut? I'll beat him. Within an inch of his life.
Let's go.
Here he comes.
Of the Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is over. The winner is Geralt of Rivia, riding Roach Glory to the victor. Fantastic race. Congratulations. A grand victory.
Was that it? Oh, that's all of them.
Is there a land where I might find more of your kind?
Is there a land where I might find more of your kind? Wouldn't you like to know? Oh. Look at that. Glorious. I didn't get any more blinders though from a horse. Hold on. What now?
Geralt of Rivia. Got it right.
What do you want?
To express my admiration on account of your victory. And here, brought you an invitation from the boss. He'd like to congratulate you personally. Farewell.
What was that all about? Witcher, I've heard about your victory in Vegelbud's Derby. Such talent shouldn't go to waste. In fact, it needs to develop. And to make sure it develops, it needs to be generously rewarded. If you're interested in other development or the reward, come visit me at my usual headquarters, Paris. We could go talk to Cleaver about the letter. Or we could just travel back. Dun, 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 dun. Weren't we supposed to be helping Dandelion anyway? Alright. How did we get off our quest? I have no idea. I didn't even vote to track that one. It just kind of happened. Whoopsie. Like, and there it was. It's all Tech Gladiator's fault. Whoopsie.
Why is it gotta be my fault?
Because we started talking about gas, and you started because you said you farted first, and then everybody left. There's a certain truth to that, isn't there?
Yeah, it could be.
Definitely. Inventory. Ooh. What do we got here? How do you use the saddlebags? You just walk up to the horse and store it?
I'm not sure. I think it just gives you extra storage, like in your inventory, even if you're not there. Like it's already there. I'm not 100% sure on that.
Oh, you're not making shit up.
No, I'm not sure. I'm not completely sure on that.
Ooh.
Oh, thank you.
I'm glad wow. I'm glad I just checked my inventory. I forgot that I had the blunt weapon equipped.
There must be order. Jiffy calls. Bailiff's a harsh man. Best not cause any trouble to him.
Why is she crying?
Because you were a jerk, that's why.
It had nothing to do with me. She was crying before I even got there. So, it shows what you know.
Yeah, I think it's all your fault.
Yeah, well, you don't know everything.
Neither do you, but I know that. I know it's your fault somehow.
Back to the cabaret! Man, Sharkbait would be so proud.
Stan's fault. Why would Sharkbait be so proud?
Because all the horse racing I've done. And all the people I've beaten. King Rabbit will save the earth. No, he won't. He's gonna die.
It's another night without war.
So, we start in G major, and
I told you, the piece is sad, melancholy.
Why are y'all wet if y'all been standing inside? I don't understand why your clothes are wet.
Well.
I understand why my clothes are wet.
Not bad.
Look at them.
No, not all. But I'd imagine something more.
Maybe they just
soaking wet.
No, more theatrical.
Yeah, what did they do? Why are
Do
they
you
wet?
like it? But I thought a boudoir would be right in
They're
line
wet
with your
just because
taste.
you're wet. They wanted to be like
Oh,
you.
you chose it. Well, I'm not saying it's bad. Just different. Not exactly what I'd envisaged. You know, now that I think about it, you're absolutely right. A boudoir's the perfect setting for a cabaret. What about Rotlick? Did you get the placards?
Rodlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the chameleon.
What about choreography?
What about choreography?
Choreography, you
Special for
mean?
the opening?
Choreography.
We haven't. But Polly has. She's priceless.
Choreography.
Came in and brought the girls in line before I could
Choreography.
say knickers.
Choreography.
That mirror will have the audience on their feet, on their knees, both at the same time.
What about the dance steps?
Never mentioned wanting to change the name.
Rosemary and Thyme wasn't all bad, but it conjured images of Temerian cuisine served by waitresses in peasant garb. Chameleon's a lot better for a cabaret, apart from which it emphasizes that the place has undergone a transformation. Just a better ring to it all round.
Guess everything's ready. So when's the opening?
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true. So, around to celebrate? I'm buying.
Why not?
That's my boy. The foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking,
Oh,
He's
yeah.
all right.
and she say anything about me?
She said you're fat and you smell. She praised your rationality.
She said something that made me think she's not entirely normal.
What?
Hey, there's a shark, babe. Welcome
That you're
back.
responsible. Got
I've been
your
racing,
feet
dude.
planted firmly on the ground.
You're pulling my leg.
Not this time. One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Oh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from the Cloak and the Dagger.
You mean you didn't...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am?
Dandelion. Oh, yes. So we did both races. I did the races in Velen, and I did the races
She's late.
of Novigrad.
She knew how important this night was
And
to
I've
me.
not done the last race.
Probably
the-
just making yourself
whatever,
gorgeous. Takes time.
One for the
So it's true. A woman's vanity
the
knows
horse
no
or
bounds.
whatever.
Master Dandelion! Priscilla! She's
What? Speak, man.
For Cleaver.
badly
Not
been
done the race
attacked.
for Cleaver yet.
They took her to Formarius Hospital.
Attacked? She's hurt? Geralt, come with me, please.
Of course. Let's go.
Somebody attacked Priscilla? Oh, they're gonna die. What did Priscilla ever do? Like, to you? Like, pieces of shit? Shit.
Made your life miserable.
Hey, root up, buddy.
Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable.
Oh, bless
Beg your
her
pardon,
heart.
but you are a relative?
Relative? No, a friend. A very close friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery. Until recently, a lecturer at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries, besides her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus. Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a caustic fluid.
Yeah, that's true.
Who could have done this?
That I do not know. I do, however, know she is not the perpetrator's first victim.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you agree? In fact, just this week a corpse turned up in the morgue with similar injuries. And no heart.
No heart? You mean that might have happened to Priscilla? Is someone looking into this?
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times over, but I need to ask you another favor. Find the bastard who did this. Find him. And kill him.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion. Let's think about what we can do.
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has yet to be autopsied. Doing so could very well provide some clues.
Hope she's fine.
No need to look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventive medicine. Rather than wait for this maniac to strike again, I'd prefer to excise him. Not unlike a tumor.
Putting yourself in danger.
Great analogy, but this tumor is not gonna sit there, wait to be excised. Appreciate the help, but I doubt you know what you're getting yourself into.
I know perfectly well, and I assure you I can take care of myself.
Easy assurance to make, harder to back up, especially if you've spent your whole life wielding a scalpel, not a sword.
Look at this scar. Don't be shy. Any idea what leaves such a mark?
A flail. Morningstar, maybe.
What do you think? A blow sustained at the operating table? No? Let me repeat. I know what I'm doing, and I wish to help.
Alright, show me the morgue.
By the main entrance, certainly not. But you can also get inside through the sewers.
The sewers? Travel them often, Doctor?
As often as required for, the pursuit of preventive medicine.
Alternative treatments. Aggressive ones, I'm guessing. Interesting.
We can discuss this en route. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm. Ready and intrigued. I'll get whoever did this, Dandelion. Even if it's Hierarch Hemmelfart himself.
Thanks.
Alright, let's go help. In the name of Priscilla, we will avenge her.
I shall avenge you.
We'll become the Crimson Avenger. But I'm not wearing pink. Alright.
You lead.
So, preventive medicine you practice in the sewers. What's that about?
Think.
Sewing. Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon.
Drowners. Kill them all, that's right. See, Rudolph and me, same side. No. Shit. Got to plug up my controller. Oh, look, a water egg.
Excellent.
Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
I got it plugged up.
But it's her voice that concerns me. Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Trobit. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count.
Why are we not tracking this quest? We were tracking this quest. Why did it untrack? I must know, Colonel Sins. Loot. Nothing there. Loot. Nothing there.
Take the ladder. This is the place. Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Pastodi. Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver.
Human. Wrong body type. Let's keep looking.
This is not him. This is a witch hunter.
Looks like necrophages got to this one. This isn't it.
Nope. We're going the other way. Thank you. You'll please move. I can go through this faster by myself. But if you must. Oh, here we go. Little dwarf.
Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap. Must be our dwarf.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of blood?
Not a bit. Start the autopsy.
Where?
Head.
Let's look at his head. Hair smells like it's burnt, like he was in a fire.
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped out, for instance?
What's in the eye sockets?
Those burn marks I see in his eye sockets.
Yes, and some grey dust. Ash, it seems. Very fine.
Murderer gouged out his eyes, then put burning coals in the sockets.
So it's...
Ow!
Looking at the wounds, it appears our woodcarver was still alive when it happened.
Oh, well that sucks. Look at his mouth.
Let's examine the mouth. Burns, blisters.
Just like Priscilla's.
Larynx has been cut.
See this? Incision made into the voice box.
Indeed, so thin as to be nearly unnoticeable.
A small, extremely sharp instrument. Scalpel.
But why? The wound is too small to bleed, and there are signs of swelling. The murderer... I believe he performed a tracheotomy, so the victim wouldn't die...
tortured to death, man. Alright. Wow.
Let's examine his torso.
What have we here? Deep wound on the left side of his rib cage, and a scar the length of his stomach.
Check the scar.
Look at the scar. Wounds long and thin, an incision, but the edges are ragged.
Means nothing. Look, no swelling, no bruises. An old injury, perhaps an accident in the workplace.
Let's examine the chest.
Let's examine the chest wound. Yeah, heart carved out, wound cauterized.
Wait a minute, there's something else.
Why would you cauterize the wound after cutting out someone's heart?
An egg from an amphibian. A salamander? Scorched but intact.
I attended some lectures in herpetology as a student. Afraid I don't recall any amphibians that would lay eggs in corpses. So either Professor Cochrane was deeply mistaken, or this is our murderer's doing.
Open his abdomen.
Open the abdominal cavity.
Due warning, it will stink of rot.
Once fought a Zoogle up to my waist in sewage, so I doubt... Wait. Smells not rot.
Formaldehyde. A medical novelty. Heavily diluted, it's remarkable at preserving organic tissue. In stronger proportions, it's more destructive than acid.
Explains why there's
somebody
no
here
smell
at
of
this
decay.
hospital that killed him. It's
And
got to
why
be.
his throat scalded.
They wanted to keep him alive as long as they could. All right, let's check his hands.
Look at his hands. These welts. Rope burns, right? He was tied up.
I'd expect so. No one could sit through such torture unless bound.
Speaking from experience.
Yes, that of a victim. Spent a year in the dungeons of Tretogor. Long story.
Some other time, maybe. See the callus? Our dwarf wore a ring, but someone took it off him.
Alright, legs.
See anything interesting on his legs?
His right foot. The ankle swollen, toenails broken. He clearly kicked something very hard. Right before he kicked the bucket.
Doesn't strike me as the right time for jokes.
Apologies. We surgeons, we've a different sensibility.
Mm-hmm. And a different sense of humor.
Alright, I don't want to check the genitals, but check the genitals.
His genitals. We ought to inspect those.
I sincerely doubt they bear any relation to the matter.
We'll see.
We'll see. Pull down his trousers and... shit.
Syphilis, actually. Early stages. No sign of diffusion.
He's got syphilis.
Connection.
Only as the killer's potential motivation.
Alright, know enough.
Alright. Think I know enough.
Enlighten me, please, because I've still no notion what this is about. What the motive might have been.
This was punishment.
Sure of one thing. This was punishment.
Even the witch hunters don't engage in this kind of torture. What sin could possibly merit it?
Only the murderer knows that. And it's the key to finding him. Or her. It's a lead worth following. Any idea what his name was?
Fabian Meyer. And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted. Drag others into trouble in the process. Who is this?
A student. Lifelong learner. Got a couple questions for you.
Yeah,
Very well,
asking.
speak. But be quick. Reverend Nathaniel has come by for an inspection. He'll be here shortly.
I take it you two know each other?
You old friends?
Hubert taught me the rudiments of medicine. Long ago.
And not very well. You've still not mastered certain basic principles. For example, that a doctor's role is to treat the ill, not save the world.
You've not changed a bit.
A compliment?
No, a statement of fact. 30 years, and you've not changed a bit.
Funny. The other guy looks like he'd be the teacher, and the younger guy looks like he'd be the student. Weird. But Woodcoffer's body, where was it found?
Woodcarver's body. Where was it found? It's important.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop south of the market square, just beside the gate to Far Corners. That poor Trebirates was attacked there. City's abuzz about it. But the woodcarver, Eustace the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him. Saw him just around the corner near... Oh, greetings, your reverence.
Who are these people? I believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed in under any circumstances.
You did, but they're friends of the deceased. Here to collect the body.
Out of the question. Show them out at once.
As your reverence wishes. Gentlemen, follow me. You shall leave via another route.
We're going back through the sewers? Nope,
Why'd
the
you
main
cover
door
for
for
us?
us.
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. But you didn't give that a thought, did you, Joachim? As ever. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new related to this case, I will let you know.
Thank you.
It's an odd place to put your candle lantern. I mean, what if it drips out? Who is Nathaniel?
Nathaniel? Who is he?
A scoundrel. A rogue. Like every man who wears the robes of the eternal fire.
Most are scoundrels before they ever put on the robes.
True in his case as well. Before he donned the frock, Nathaniel was a torturer. Delighted especially in torturing women. Later, Hierarch Hemmelfart appointed him to oversee the morgue. He deals with the temple guard, supervises cremations, conducts funeral masses in the temple on the Isle, and so forth.
Dream job.
Could have told me you know the coroner.
Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the sewers.
I know him, thus I avoid him. I've said enough on the subject.
Don't aim to press you.
Thank you. I've nothing to hide. It's just an old wound, unhealed as yet. What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's workshop, the corpse collector who found him, alley where Priscilla was attacked. Got work to do.
As do I. At the hospital. I must return there. But I shall keep my fingers crossed.
And I'll keep my eye on you.
Yeah, they're both suspects. Ooh. The way the Witcher said that. Investigate the alley where Priscilla was attacked using your Witcher senses.
Mind the guards. They're worse than thugs.
Gonna be a butcher when I grow up.
Which one is it? Let's take a look. Hey, Rudolph getting in on that waffle action. Look at that. Oh, this is where she was. Okay. What is this one? Oh. That's wrong with the purse. Not the corpse collector.
Let us pray.
Eternal fire.
This is the freshest lead, is where Priscilla was attacked.
Hey, they're a master.
The freshest lead.
Watch it, Tramp. Novigrad's got your stomping ground.
Whistling Wendy. Hey, I remember you. Wendy.
Grab him! Since you're in for it. Yeah. That's it. Eye for an eye.
You'll never learn.
Why am I fountain the townsman?
You'll carry him!
Try me, prick. Is he? Kill him.
Alright, Wendy.
Think you'll gut me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back!
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome. For Priscilla. Almost did her in, the whole son.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
Fear I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. Know that, don't you?
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
Oh, dearie. Of course I was. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars, street girls, orphans. But who'd have a drama concern about them? Human rubbish. It's what the guards call us.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, buns. That's what folk called them. No friends, no families. Their bodies were burned long ago.
You and Priscilla friends?
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid hoe in me. Treated me with respect. It mattered. I was looking to give up whoring. Pick up a decent trade. But none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor a servant, nor a cook. Felt like a leper, I did. But Priscilla, she was different. Agreed to put me in her play, you see? Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal fire. Whistling Wendy on stage, can you imagine it? Well, dream's gone now. I'm back to working street corners.
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as work goes. Or so I tell myself.
Take care now. I gotta look around some more. Appreciate it if you didn't disturb me.
Naturally, we'll stand aside, behave. But do tell us if you find anything else here.
Alright, fair enough.
The head's ringing.
I know that smell. Formaldehyde. A brazier. This time of year? Man's footprint. The murderer's maybe. Weight on his heel. Took a step back. Human. Priscilla's.
Remember, good people, the light cast by the fire dispels every darkness, reveals each lie, exposes every unworthy and debauched soul. Not even shape-shifting Dopplers can hide from its light, not even witches and sorcerers, so adept at fooling the common folk. Not the loose women who walk the street and fog men's minds with their charms, abandon them treacherous and immoral magic arcane. Cover your bodies in modesty and provoke no unclean thoughts. The eternal fire will expose for you all monsters and sinners, or else burn you too in its flames, concerned citizen.
Murderer fled before the guards arrived. Ran this way. Trail ends here. Strange. Even I couldn't jump this wall.
Yeah, what's with the wall?
So, what is it?
Think I know what happened here. Priscilla fought back, her assailant retreated, and knocked over the brazier. Someone must have heard it. Maybe saw something, started hollering. Guards showed up. Murderer didn't finish the job, didn't cover his tracks. Just collected himself and leapt over the wall. Trail ends there.
You divined all this from a pile of rubbish and a few prints in the mud.
Do that practically every day in my profession. And practice makes perfect.
True enough. Just like I can tell right off if a punt'll pay or try to wriggle out of it.
That particular skill I could use myself. Take care now. And I got a murderer to catch.
Got a problem?
Still not sure how he got above the wall. Couldn't have made that leap. Alright, let's go find Eustace. Eustace! We're coming for you. Coming for that booty, dude.
That is where I see you. Your average non-you. Double shows.
Have I been in here before? Oh, I think I have.
An illusion.
Wait, an illusion? Where? Ooh. Wasn't expecting that. Somebody's hiding down here.
Hasn't used band tech in a while. Oh, the command.
Are those crazy women still in here?
Check wins ban him. What's up, Diddy Miles?
K-Swix.
They're there. The twins. Still just as crazy as ever.
Jeez. Did you see?
Hey, Jeans, what's going on? Do what? Hey, Ski. What's up?
Did you say hi to Diddy Miles? What's up, Ski?
No, I didn't see Diddy Mice. What's up, Diddy?
The streets no more.
He's the father didn't used to kill women.
Fall afoul of the king of beggars, and you'll get no mercy no matter who you are.
What happened here? Oh, poor Eustace. What happened? What happened, Eustace? Who killed all these people?
Eustace, the corpse collector.
Aye? How'd you know?
Fourth sense, I think it is.
Hey, Asuna. Everybody
you bring
come
Fabian
in.
Meyer's
Look at
body
that.
to the morgue.
Asuna, let's...
Oh, yeah, I remember. No ice, no art, one of them, right? No purse neither, as I recall.
Collected other bodies with those injuries? Starfish, what's going on, dude?
Been other bodies like that?
Hey, Starfish.
Beggars, street urchins, and street walkers. One went so poor,
Takes eating.
I had to cut her
Can you
into pieces to
tell?
fit her in me wheelbarrow. Slippery sow, they called her, on account of
Call you Diddy.
Some things are best left unsaid. What
You
happened to the
actually can
pieces?
change your
What do you
name.
mean? Reverend Nathaniel
On Twitch.
ordered them burned. Every last one.
Yes, Diddy. You can change your name on Twitch.
Shame? Why? Actually, never mind.
Yep, 19
Another
more
thing is
days.
best left unsaid.
Unofficial Doxy raid. Oh. Doxy. Where is Doxy?
You search Fabian's body?
Well, I cost an eye in his pockets. Made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And I call a prick a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What, you a tax collector? Piss off, mutant.
Talk. What did you find on him?
As you wish. Triflings, baubles, gloss-beaded ring, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum, quality parchment that. I'll wipe off the writing as sell it as new.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? We short of wenches in this town. Oi, fucking hell, what was that for?
For everything.
I had to do it. Yeah, he deserved that. He should have gave that up as soon as he found it.
Monsters must have strange the swarms in the city.
Let's stay home.
That sort of talk, you
By
know.
your door, by your windows.
Knife wounds. Means
I felt my medallion vibrate when I walked through. I don't know what it vibrated that. Huh. Didn't vibrate that. Oh, there it is.
Looks like a drop of some sort.
Negotiations with the trade corporation continue. The merchants have agreed to almost all the Emperor's conditions. Outlook positive. Rumors has about that Radovid has found a way to get his hands on Novigrad. The key to Novigrad is the Eternal Fire. Control the hierarchy, control the city. A plan is in the works. Next message to the Stash Act. Crippled Kates. Oh. For fearing wearing a diaper, you giant baby.
I
Oh.
bloody well told him not to stick his arse where he don't belong.
Yep. He deserved that punch.
Be a butcher went on big.
He did. He deserved it. What's going on here?
Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim. Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can.
Alright. I'm not something. See if we can get somewhere with this knock.
Anyone home?
Begone!
Not. We'll
I'll
make him.
stick me hounds on you. Molly,
Medicine.
Striga, come!
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer, looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit, you stupid mutts, lie down. Come on in.
Making a loaf of garlic herb bread. It's on the second proofing and it already smells amazing. Nice. Charming creatures.
Charming as beasts go.
You daft? Even I'm scared of them. A better barking dog than an evil man at your door.
Got someone particular in mind?
Sure as shite. Bugger who did Fabian in. As soon as they'd hauled his corpse off, I ran to a mate who raises fighting dogs. Bought these 2 mutts. Cost me a chunk of change. But I sleep sound at least.
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Das is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
I would want him dead.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family or what's left of it. So,
Hey.
what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
How much about the murder?
Tell me what you know about the murder, in order, in detail.
It was like this. Had some work in Oxenford, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss him burn another hag. But the smoke wasn't coming from Hierarch Square. It was coming from here.
Dogs are huge, yeah.
See the soot stains?
Well, they're fighting dogs.
That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze and found Fabian here beside it. They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious?
And he's a
beforehand?
dwarf.
Hear anything?
Claim not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. The Novigrad folk give bleeding orphans in the street a wide berth so as not to stain their poor lanes. They care about some dwarf.
Alright, so if you guys didn't know, Dandelion's girl Priscilla got beaten. She got attacked. We're trying to find out who did her in. And she's stable. She's still alive, but she's really badly bruised up and hurt. And so apparently this dude tried to kill her. And so we're trying to track down the murderer. We did an autopsy on another victim. And turns out his eyes were scooped out of his head and was replaced with burning coals in the eyes. They also cut out his heart and did a whole bunch of torture to him. Diddy Kingston. There you go. Been waiting to change your name for years? Oh man, it's been around for years. the ability anyway. But anyway, so we're trying to find out what happened to Priscilla and who did them. Right now, I'm thinking it's one of the Eternal Flame and possibly the coroner. No, this is my second playthrough. I just don't remember a lot.
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone dislike him?
Almost 5 years
maybe.
ago when you played, right?
Yeah.
It was Fabian who threatened this one last. Oh, you were a good dwarf and craftsman like
I might have
but
accidentally
you were an
missed this quest
incorrigible
last time I
whoremonger
played
as
through,
well.
actually.
Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No, he grabbed the purse and head out whoring. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag," and other obscenities. Don't rightly know what that was about. Maybe he was in love with her.
Know where I can find her? This dish rag.
City cemetery. She died a few days back, quietly in her sleep. Her pont said a fever took her.
Fine, we've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
He's gonna burn him alive?
Statues of the old gods. Nothing but women. Shapely ones.
Another concerned citizen's sermon. Remember, good people, that the fire can both be a blessing and a curse. Fire can warm with its flames. Fire can prepare our nourishment. Fire can drive off the horrors of the dark. Yet fire can also scorch, burn, and incinerate. That is why we must live in harmony with eternal fire and his commandments. Whoever fails to heed this lesson, whoever lives in ignorance of it, whoever mocks it, the same shall lose his life in its flames. Take my counsel to heart, good people, or you will reap the consequences of your deeds, concerned citizen. So again, this is someone of the eternal flame. I'm sure of it.
Someone dragged something across the floor. More dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
Aye.
Took a snack break and came to watch streams. 32 hours consistently? Wow. Looked at your sculptures. Nice sculptures.
Had a look at your sculptures.
Lad? Lifelike, aren't they?
The women especially. Never seen a bust that size on Melitele.
Oh, aye. Fabian's handiwork. I told him, brother, tits like that would crush
You
her
didn't
back.
remember dinner, did you?
Let them down. He said, nay, they'd sell better this
Good
way.
job.
Told me to shut my trap. And sell they did. Till one sermon at the temple. And the celebrating reverend said that whoso buys idols from the non-human Mayas sins twofold, as a heretic and as a lecher. That was the end of that.
Open the workshop for me?
Mind if I go inside the workshop?
It's not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
Oh, poor little dwarf man. Oh, that was not immersion breaking at all. The door was already open for him. Look at that. All right. Formaldehyde?
Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it. More bloodstains, but not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless somebody got rid of the blood. Left a few stains behind.
That's why I think this is a coroner. He was probably using the formaldehyde as he was embalming them. Hey, goat man, what's up?
Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked.
John Smith, how you doing? Oh man, I ate way too much food. Goat, way too much food.
Already know what happened. Fabian was in the workshop. Murderer attacked him there. They struggled. Fabian was overpowered, then tortured. For a time.
I needn't know the details. Truth be told, I hadn't the stomach for him.
When it was over, the murderer dragged Fabian to the courtyard, then made a pyre of sculptures, set them aflame.
But why? Why do all that?
To teach a lesson. To him, you, the whole city. Fine, we've talked enough. Won't learn anything else here. Take care.
I'm playing on PS4, yeah. Yeah, we're doing actually a franchise playthrough this time. We played Witcher 1 and Witcher 2 on PC. And then I'm playing Witcher 3 and the DLCs on PS4. Yep.
My daddy's a witch hunter. He chases old crones.
So far, have loved almost every minute of it. Witcher 1 did have some,
Wow. Look.
oddities.
Washed your hair lately?
Witcher 1 was, at times, hard to get through.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Oh, did you go back and finish one? Yeah. We played 1 all the way through. We played 2 all the way through, and now we're playing 3. Yep. Did a fresh game and everything.
Geralt, right?
It was quite the undertaking to finish 1, let me tell you.
You arrived.
Nice of you, especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter, and I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
You and Nathaniel don't get along? Why?
Not fond of Nathaniel?
Very few people are. He's cruel and capricious. He stormed in here once, grabbed a scalpel I was sterilizing over a burner, sliced my back with it to the bone, because I had forgotten to lock the storeroom. Hard to be fond of someone like that, wouldn't you agree?
Who's the victim?
Who's the victim this time?
Joris Aquinas, a lecturer in theology at Oxenfurt Academy. Found this morning at his home on a catafalque made of his books.
Any titles in particular?
It seems all the tomes dealt with the eternal fire. Treatises critical of the faith's doctrines.
Yeah, mortal sin in Novigrad.
You and von Gratz don't get along. Why?
By the way, you and von Gratz don't exactly get along. Why is that?
I had him sent to prison. You see, Joachim led the student protests in 1242, a senseless and brutal revolt. People were dying, Witcher. Those who rejected liberty, equality, and fraternity would be found in the gutter come morning. Their throats slit from ear to ear with surgical precision. Joachim had been my favorite student, but alas, I had to do something. So I reported him. Then I left the university and found
one of these two guys. I gotta pick the right one.
Whereas Joachim
in the woods and putting it on the back burner for a while.
Years later, he was appointed head of the very ward I had
There was a lot of that going on. That game had no autosave system at all. And Look a little young to be von Gratz's teacher. Yes, that's what I've noticed before.
How old's von Gratz? 50? 60?
53, I believe. Why do you ask?
You look a little young to have been his teacher.
Not surprising. For years, I've lived in the cold and dark, breathing the vapors of embalming fluids. In short, working with corpses extends one's life. Amusing, is it not?
No, I don't think it is.
Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment. Made of human skin.
A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
Do you know her?
Yes. Even went to her estate once with... Gotta find her, now.
Vegelbud. Which one is Vegelbud again? Is she one of the twins? I can't remember.
Till next time, Master.
$900 and something paces away. She must have lived outside the city. I'm trying to think of who Vegelbud is. I know I've met her. I can't remember which one she is. Is this somebody who's got a vendetta against me? Was she the girl at the races, maybe? I'm not sure. Clear the roadway. Witcher on a mission. This has been quite the quest, actually. I've actually enjoyed it. I like how all the cats hiss at you. What'd I do to you, cat? Nothing. Nothing. What I did? Nothing. Not a damn thing. Alright. Done a lot of horse racing today. Hey, look, the centipede horse is still here. It's still here. Look. That horse is up the other's ass.
That's it, Roach.
Maybe it's trying to hump it, but they didn't put in a humping animation. They forgot. Maybe that's what's going on? I don't know. But they've been so good. They were like that when the first time I passed them. Anyway, alright, let's go. Vegelbud's up here by the horse races. Let me in. You gotta let me in, dude.
What do you want?
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
You think any bum off the street can...
Her life's in danger. Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in, I'll throw my arse out the door.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vegelbud. Just no trickery. Understand?
I think this was the ruse. Maybe? Maybe the killer knows we're onto him. Oh, that was Vegelbud. Yeah, we helped her son get out of here.
Oh, Geralt. What a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now. I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
A murderer has marked Patricia as his next victim.
I'm hunting a serial killer. and I've got reason to believe your mother will be his next victim.
Why, even if it's true, our guards.
He's exceptionally cruel when he kills, tortures his victims, cuts out their hearts. So let's see how she is, just in case.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious. Please, follow me.
Yep.
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seems sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square, uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
I like how they made the NPCs in this game that walk in front of you, run when you run, and walk when you walk, and they actually walk at the normal pace.
We should go in, just to be sure.
Faster than you and not slower than you, but at the right pace.
But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
He ran out the other door! Catch him!
I don't want nothing to do with you dogs.
Spread out! Murderer's still here!
Oh, you tosspots.
There he is! Get him!
Die.
I'll break your bones!
I don't want to kill you, guards. But I will.
Die, mutants!
Alright, that's it. Gotta kill the guards. Hey, Steppy, what's up? I'm doing great, how are you?
Halt! Or I'll put a bolt between your eyes!
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery, taking you to the heiress.
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead the way, hero.
We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Forgive me. I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once! Mother! Why did he do this to her? Why?
Might have gotten bored of whores and beggars. I know. Because she blasphemed the eternal fire. Yeah. That's what happened.
Because she blasphemed the eternal fire. Only thing that ties her to the other victims. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body. A note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that. And let her be the last victim. please.
Alright, sure enough.
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name but the place too. Won't get away this time. Tracks just end, as if he vanished.
Remember, good people, that the fire devours everything in its path, sparing no one and stopping for nothing. The fire burns all sinners alike, but the paupers or princes, whether they be paupers or princes, men or non-humans, weak or powerful, whoever breaks its commandments, whoever does not heed the church's counsel, whoever worships false gods, the same shall be turned to ashes flame. Live in the truth of the eternal Father. Listen to its holy men, for they are your shepherd. Concerned citizen.
Same wounds as the previous victims. Examination would be a waste of time. Gotta get to crippled Kate's, fast.
Poor Katie. Oh well. We'll try to stop him. Oh, you. Yeah. Yeah. You guards are worthless. The Vinglebuds should hire new guards for sure. We'll travel to the Novigrad docks and come in that way. Oh, guys, I don't know about you guys, but I have definitely ate too much this weekend, and I am paying for it. Paying for it. It's all Tech Gladiator's fault. So, Thanksgiving leftovers are the best? Yes, but I cannot eat no more. Okay? I've ate entirely all weekend. Like, make it stop. I literally am going to fast for like a week.
Me? The war I drink.
Push to talk, Tech. Push to talk.
Must you dabble in around?
Actually, he's probably playing video games or modding Skyrim or something. Actually, he might be working on YouTube imports.
Hey, you!
Since,
Yes, you!
yeah, we're almost
water on the
caught up on
brains,
this.
take you.
You just asked me if I had water on the brain? How rude.
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a very important client. Do not disturb them.
Black ones, Jordanians, long as they pay.
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
You, though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again, you disturb me. And I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I just...
He's gonna have the perfect alibi, too. First, I gotta know why.
First, gotta tell me why you do it.
For pleasure. Satisfaction.
Achievable with whores in a lot of ways, many traditional. Doesn't take killing them, trust me.
Who said anything about killing? I could stop at a few burns. 3rd degree, but still. This rosy skin will roast quite well.
Senior victims, you never stop at that.
Spare me your lies. I've seen your victims. I know how they end. You don't stop. Not unless someone gets in your way. Like I'm doing now.
What the fuck are you on about?
Murder. You killed Fabian Meyer, Patricia Vegelbud, and many others.
Bollocks. You're mistaken, vagrant.
So who left the letter on Patricia's body?
Found a message on Patricia's body. Led me here to crippled Kate's. To sweet Nettie. If you didn't leave it, who did?
I don't know. But I see we must talk. Calmly.
Who knew you'd be here?
Strangely enough, I don't announce these outings far and wide. There's but one man who... That's impossible. He treats even corpses with kid gloves.
The coroner. Said you were busy, that you wouldn't visit the morgue. Gotta go after him.
Go. But to Warehouse 12 at the docks. He's there this time of day procuring supplies. Formaldehyde. I shall stay here. I've unfinished business with sweet Nettie. After all, I paid in advance.
Can't allow it.
Then you'll pay again. For her, for all the other women you've tortured.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit.
You're free now.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. If not for you. He asked if I did everything, and I said, for the right price, of course. And then he smiled. Oh, God, it gave me the shivers. And then he hit me. So hard I passed out. I was bound when I came to. And he was hitting the poker in the fire.
The sick
Calm
bastard.
down. He won't hurt you anymore. He won't hurt anyone.
Just gave me that look of like, you really gonna leave me with him? Can't believe all he had on him was that fire poker, though. That's kind of disappointing. Alright. How do I get out? There we go.
We can go at it here, or at my place. You choose. You'll look
I've got no time, ladies. I gotta be on my way. Warehouse near the port. It's close by, actually. It's gotta get some formaldehyde. He set up that guy. I mean, true, that guy's rotten, but this guy's worse.
Wrenched again.
Some foods are more delicious after reheating. Sometimes. Oh, I don't want to talk about food.
Run out of formaldehyde.
I underestimated you. You almost caught me in flagrante delicto. Now you've seen through my bluff with Nathaniel. Although, you've not divined all, I see. Had you, you would have drawn your silver sword.
Who What are you?
A vampire. Higher, of course.
You gonna have a motive?
Got a reason for killing? A reason to torture?
I thought you'd figure that out as well. The symbolism's rather obvious. Coals for those who are blind to the fire. The egg of a salamander born of fire to replace their cold, doubting hearts. Fire down the throat that...
Yeah, symbolism's clear. What's not is why a vampire would kill in the name of the eternal fire.
Should be equally obvious. I concur with the Church's diagnosis. Novigrad is a fallen city. Its population amnesiacs to the very concepts of decency and morality. So I decided to remind them, in a manner they'd be certain to notice.
Twisted logic.
Tortured logic.
Yet logic, nonetheless. I'm glad you perceived that, at least. Fight fire with fire, as they say. Give a thought to my victims. A lecherous woodcarver who'd spend his last copper on whores. An old countess who defiled symbols of the faith. A Trebirates for whom nothing was sacred, nothing above ridicule. They did not deserve to live. But their deaths could be a lesson to others. Awaken them, scare them.
Why did you go after Priscilla?
Path to the fire, to cleansing, to salvation. For you, I'm afraid it's too late. You are a man of little faith. I sense this.
Aim straight.
But I'm pretty good with a sword.
Pretty good.
Inventory. Oils. Hybrid wool. Spectral wool. See, actually, let's go to the bestiary real quick. Curse wounds. I'm pretty sure a vampire needs curse oil. Could be wrong. Vampires, here we go. I have no vampires. Can we do alchemy right now? Probably not. Oils. Vampire oil. Not allowed here. Okay. Well, we've killed vampires before. They should have been put in the bestiary. We killed the lesser ones anyway. It's alright. Shit. You bitch. Ouch. No problem. Do it. I win. You lose. She might. Oh, Priscilla might be a vampire. That's true. What if you turned her? Let me ask y'all a question. Are witches immune to vampirism? I know they're like immune to other diseases. What about vampirism? Or lycanthropy? Can you be a lycan and a witcher?
Won't find any better.
Not a clue. Yeah, I don't know. That's an interesting thought though, isn't it? Could you be a witcher and a vampire? I mean, I know you can be dragonborn and a vampire, or dragonborn and a lycan. Hey, Terrowin, man. Welcome back, dude. Hey, dude. Shouldn't have ran off so hastily last night. I had a code to give you, but it had to be here. Sorry, man. But I know higher vampires don't die when you kill them, and they can only die when killed by another higher vampire.
Thanks for your help, Geralt. We'd not have nabbed the bastard otherwise.
So that guy's not dead?
Oh, God.
Are you for real? Oh, good. I would have given it to someone else. Oh, okay.
To leave this city somehow.
Buddy Devil, what's up? What's happening? What's happening? You really don't want to do this. Oh, you do? Oh, my bad. Tell me. Why are you guys still horsing henchmen if Horson's dead? Like, y'all need to just stop. Oh, man. No need to, like, lose half yourself there. By the way, you know how my Steam account was hacked yesterday? I did not know that.
You look familiar.
But continue on. I didn't know your Steam account was hacked yesterday. How did they do it? Do you know? Or I thought it was banned initially. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember you telling me. I thought it wasn't your. Was it your Steam account that got banned, or because a friend said something about your account? Anyway. Yeah, I remember you talking about it, but yeah, it was Steam. Okay. My friend had his account hacked before mine. Ooh, that's not good. Hey, Morrison, what's up? Well, that sucks. So, are they going to get it back for you?
Yes.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. For me and Priscilla.
Did my part. Now you need to look after her.
Did my part. Your turn now. Take care of her. Good care.
I will. You'll see. Treat her better than the Dryads of Broccolon could.
She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor Von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
Yeah.
Yes,
I happen to know a woman named Shawnee.
Know another surgeon from Oxenford Academy. Her name's Shawnee. Know her? Red hair, cropped short, freckles.
And a hopeless idealist. Naturally, I know her. She was my assistant for a year.
Any idea where she is now?
My gut tells me she's somewhere along the front, patching up pikemen. I told her it would be futile. In the time she saved 100 lives, another 1,000 would be lost.
Shawnee's still alive.
But medics with a mission. You can't argue with them.
Why is the university in Oxenford closed? That's a good question.
Why is the university in Oxenford closed?
Because it suits Radovid. You've not heard the story? The rector wished to grant him an honorary doctorate. The faculty disagreed. Nonetheless, Radovid arrived for the ceremony, donned a gown, collected his diploma, and when it was over, imprisoned the deans and the entire academic senate so they wouldn't raise a stink.
Before, thankfully I learned about it.
I've been at
after checking my
Zomeria's
emails
hospital
and took
ever
action
since.
real fast.
But
Nice.
perhaps it's for the best.
Vicious
I'm
team
far
sport.
more
Set a
adept,
different password
scalpel
to it.
in hand,
Nice,
than I ever
Terwin.
was behind a lectern.
Coroner, tell me about your past. Sorry.
Hubert told me about your past. Even more vivid than I'd assumed.
I've not time for riddles, Geralt. Be straight or be gone.
Any truth to his claim that people died during the riots at the university? Died for your cause?
I was young and stupid. I thought a better future was worth any price. Even a human life or two. But those are past sins. Sins I've atoned for.
I told you that guy's youthfulness was not because he was a coroner.
Found and killed the murderer. It was Hubert. You were right not to trust him. He was a higher vampire.
I thought nothing could surprise me in Novigrad. Seems I was wrong. Deeply wrong.
You should have noticed. I mean, you're aging. You're old.
Were it not for you, this would never have ceased.
That guy, he barely aged at all.
Farewell.
Didn't age at all. Like, should have noticed, dude. Alright, guys. Oh. We have been streaming for around 6 hours. That's crazy time. And we've still got more stream to do. But right now, I need a drink and a bathroom. So I'll be right back. Hang tight. Bio break. Hey, thank you guys for those cheers. Appreciate it immensely. Alright, let's get back into some Witcher. Gonna get back into some Witcher. Hey, Tech, thank you for that 20 months, man.
Hey. You're welcome.
Coming up on 2 years. Good Lord, that's a long time.
Yep.
Alright, that was a good storyline. That was a really good... That was all side quests, too. Didn't have to do it, but we did it. What a good storyline. Very good. Alright. The Great Erasmus Battlebud Memorial Derby. We gotta talk to Cleaver. Or, no, let's do, before we do that, let's find out about these hidden messages. Find the next stash using your Witcher senses. Where might I even look? Alright, here we go. Oh man, there is so much in this game.
Me? The more I drink, the clearer I think.
Oh, usually you see men labeled as drunk. That's interesting. Glad to know that the Witcher is equal opportunist when it comes to portraying their drunks. Good job. It's true though. Most of the time, the drunks are depicted as being men.
This is true.
Want a chess key?
I think I can move this.
Not left by the spy. The Trade Corporation is haggling about the price of its support for the Emperor. The merchants want more influence in the east and south. Unsure how that will end. We know Himblefart's weakness. You get our girl into Vegelbud's bash. I'll put the kit and the coin in the stash in the Guildford sewers. Here's the key. Take the loot from the spy's chest. Absolutely, I will. Don't spit at me, drunks.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Is everybody glad to be going back to work tomorrow? No, I'm not.
Nah. Especially since I had to work Friday.
Oh, you had to work Friday? Oh,
yeah.
Bummer. How are we doing on our YouTube uploads? Because I think we ran out today, like the last one published today.
Oh shoot! Yeah, I gotta.
Hey, Puerto Rican, what's up?
Publish. Shoot, usually Sunday's the day that I do that too. Now I kind of forgot. Kind of forgot, man. I'm sorry.
No worries. I was just kind of looking at it. I was like, oh, we'll cut up. Because I'm thinking about going back into publishing YouTube again after the first year, bringing the news back, and doing some other things. when I
Maybe
have the
YouTube doesn't
time.
fall apart before then.
That's true. Well, actually, you know what? YouTube's in this weird place right now. Like, they want you to make family-friendly content, but at the same time, they got that problem with COPA. So it's actually better if your stuff's not family-oriented and edgy. So you get demonetized for being edgy, but at the same time, you're going to get demonetized for being, like, family-friendly. What the deal is, YouTube? Y'all got to fix y'all shit.
So there's the possibility that YouTube's gonna start deleting on unmonetized videos.
Well, they can't do that because no, they can't do that.
They said, I don't know. YouTube.
Most of its users are unmonetized.
Successful.
There's only 1% of users that are monetized.
Right. That's the thing. But so yeah, I don't know what the frick's going on with YouTube.
Trade Corporation has broken off negotiations, informed the Emperor immediately he cannot count on its support. Operation Himmelfart remains unchanged, all good to go on our side. Your girl better not let us down. Given the mercy's treachery, the outcome of the war might depend on it. Without a trace. Taught through the herbalist, level 32. No. The truth is in the stars. Visit Soothslayer. Deep in the swampy woods of Velen, there is a roadside altar praising the glories of one of the forgotten gods. And as Geralt encountered a shriveled, half-senile old man who claimed he could foretell the future and would read Geralt's fortune for a small fee. Alright, let's go see him. What do you guys think? Should we go see him? Let's go see him. Oh, you want now? Let me let the cat out real quick. Not much. School, bleh. Yeah. You excited to go back to school tomorrow, poor evening? That cat didn't want to be in here no more. Alright, guys. Alright. Let's do this. You have an exam tomorrow? Wow. They expect you to study all holiday weekend? Did they not know it's a holiday? I would slap somebody, dude. Oh, it's Tuesday. Okay. Tuesday. Got you. About to say, I would literally be hurting somebody. Like, what do you mean?
Oh, I wish my man were as brave as you.
Sick of it. Behave, Witcher.
Unbehave. Just would drink. That's all. They aren't evil. Well, yeah, that is evil. They aren't that evil. Yeah, well. Fooled me! Haha. Oh, is this a town I haven't discovered or something? Alright. No! That is the second time this game has crashed on me during this playthrough. I see you, dude. What's up? How you doing? You doing all right? Doing good?
I hate cutting my nails.
I hate it when you cut your nails too.
You do? You hate cutting nails? You're cutting your nails?
No. I said I hate it when she cuts her nails. It doesn't bother me. Yeah. They're just follicles. But she sounds so intimately about hating it that, you know, I feel for her. Sympathetic.
Sympathetic Stan.
Why do you make her cut her nails, Tech? Good God.
I'm a terrible person.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified.
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Yeah, okay, sure. Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm just not ready to say goodbye to Novigrad yet. I know we can move on, but... When are you going to play this game, Tag? Ever? No?
After I finish up with all the Assassin's Creeds.
Oh, when are you going to do that? Oh, wait, yeah, never? I told you, that franchise is so good if you have it all in perspective. You had asked me about it a long time ago. Assassin's Creed.
Oh. Yes, I've been loving it so far.
Quests. Which one were we doing? It was a secondary quest? The truth is in the stars. The truth is in the stars. Witch hunters. Ugh.
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure?
Alright, gotta find my way out of the city again.
You get lost in the city a lot?
No. No. It's kind of hard to get lost when the mini-map has, like, tracks on it.
Well, you said you gotta find your way out of the city.
Well, I mean, yeah, the game crashed on me. Did you not hear that part?
Oh, no, I did not.
Alien horde. Okay. And how is it, Starfish? Is it any good? Call the horse? Wow, we're fast traveling there. It's straight up clone. I don't like riding the horse in the city. There's too many civilians in the way. And it's too cluttered. And the horse is clunky. And I just don't like riding them in the cities. I'm fine with riding them through the countryside. You know. It's straight up clone of Left 4 Dead with aliens. Ah, interesting. Was it developed by Valve? Possibly?
Developed by who?
Valve. And who made Left 4
Valve?
Dead?
Oh, Valve made Left 4 Dead? I didn't know that.
Pretty sure. Might want to check on that.
I'm not doubting, I just didn't know.
Oh, look at that. We can gallop without losing horse stamina now. Look at it. Look at it. It's so pretty. He loses stamina in the turns. But for the most part, he recovers quickly and doesn't lose that much, which is great. Look at that. Look at that. This is so neat. It's by a company called Nimble, not by Valve. Okay. Cool.
Let's go.
I've never played Left 4 Dead, but I'm pretty sure it's made by Valve. Pretty sure.
Black ones took Vizima. They'll take Novigrad too.
Come on now.
Where's the door to the house? I'm expecting you to come closer. I'm coming.
We know each other?
Not personal, like, though I've seen ye many times. I've a gift. I see the future. Yours as well.
But not for free, I guess.
I don't ask much. If you've a bite to eat.
Your gift. Tell me about it.
Been having these visions long?
Since I were a tyke. Me mother took me to the village witch once. I fells into a cauldron full of some magic brew.
Seriously?
If I'm to tell it serious, 'twas a youth that I got hit in the back of me head with a rock. Started seeing more than others.
Alright, I'll bite.
Here.
Thank ye. A fine offering. Well worth a foretelling.
Alright, let's hear it.
I see a white wolf. He enters an endless cavern. He sings a hymn of madness and despair, summoning that which is not dead, for it cannot die.
That's not the future. Lived through that, and you probably heard about it in some ballad.
My third eye grows foggier the older I become. But if you bought me some dragon's root...
Dragon's root.
Rare indeed. But it did once grow in a cave southeast of here.
See what I can do.
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Did he just punch that door open with his mind? Yes. Yes, I did. And for nothing. There's nothing in here. Nothing. That was a waste of time. Alright, let's go find the dragon's root. It's in a cave south of here. I can see it with my third eye. And I can feel it with my third testicle. Alright, let's go. What, doesn't everybody have 3? Kappa! I'm glad you're with me. I see. I'm glad we're on the same page. All right. Well, this doesn't look good. Dragon's root. Oh, ghouls. Great. The old man's gone. Dipsito.
Dragon's root. Wonder if it can really help the old man see the future.
No, it can't. But while we're down here, oh no, just a dead end. Just a place to come grab some dragon's root. Oh, that's too bad. Now time to get my ass back up the hill.
Master of trade keeps the hunger at bay.
Master of trade keeps the hunger at bay. Alright. Let's see what's in here. Ah! Yeah, I totally meant to jump up on that twig.
Oh, you're back.
Oh, you're back. I didn't think you would. Yeah, here's what you asked for. I didn't think you'd really come back.
For. Thanky. Now I need a moment. I see a wolf striving forward towards a solitary tower midst a blizzard. He follows the swallow, yet the swallow does not heed the wolf's howls, soaring higher and higher, for it knows 'tis its last flight. As to others say, so shall it be. Look for the signs. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun. Reborn of the elder blood, of Hen-Iker, of a planted seed.
Ithleen's prophecy.
Leave me be. Go. Go now. You're back.
Oh, you're back. I guess.
Sorry, I don't have time for this.
May ye not want for time when it is truly needed.
Alright, well that was a odd little quest. Alright, what else we got? These are actually in Skeleton. Fist of Fury Novigrad, not quite there on the level yet. There is the race. The Witcher contracts are kind of out of reach. Alright. Well, let's go check out this race then. That is the worst snoring impersonation I've ever heard. Alright. Let's see. We're gonna go to Reardon Manor.
Master? Oh, no, sir.
Oh no, the horse is stuck! Whatever will we do? Alright, free now. Don't break Roach.
Necker's surface here. Dig their way out.
Not anymore, they don't. Alright.
Run, Roach.
I'll not be digging our way out from there again. Alright. I'm traveling to the road sign because I don't feel like riding roads for over 2,000 paces. Wake up, Tech. You don't have to snore in my ear, man.
Come on, Roach.
I'm not snoring.
Why are you so sleepy? Don't be so sleepy. Why are you so sleepy? Alright, fine, don't answer me. That's cool too. That's how that is. Guys, I don't want to go to work tomorrow. I think I should call in and be like, oh, I'm so sick from all the Thanksgiving. Oh, just give me another day of playing video games. I think I'll be alright. No, that won't work. I'll go.
By order of the hierarch, whosoever conceals a mage in their home, alongside.
It's gonna get busy tomorrow. Hey, look, it's Cleaver.
White head like a miller's son.
Carla Varese? What's up? Oh, it's not Cleaver. It's Carla Varese.
Thanks for the invite.
Congratulations. Quite a winner, the Vagel buds. Luke's one hell of a prick, but I don't recall him ever losing before. And seeing as you outran him, you actually stand a chance at paleo. Make some real coin.
What's the paleo?
Paleo? Never heard of it.
Fuck me, what a peasant. The paleo's a race held at night in the city streets. Used to be every district sponsored a competitor. Things are different now. You're gonna race jockeys put forward by Bedlam and Reuven, but my coin's on you.
Fine, I'll race.
Lovely, colour me thrilled. Just don't bloody let me down, because I'm about to bet a small fortune on you. Go prepare. Drink some chamomile or whatever the fuck you do.
Alright. Can we hard save before doing this? I hope. Hey, Stone's got what's up, buddy?
The paleo is above all a race of...
Cannot save your game right now. Okay.
The winner doesn't just win a reward, he earns our respect as well. So, take your position and get the fuck going.
Come on.
Wait, am I really not racing against other people? I mean, that's awesome. Having a great time playing Odyssey? Hell yeah, dude. That game is freaking amazing. Nice gameplay with it, too.
I'm playing the Fate of Atlantis DLC now, the first episode of that on Odyssey.
I think this is bugged. I'm not racing against anybody. Total time 70 hours. Oh, wow. AC Odyssey, yeah. Super Mario Odyssey's good too.
I have
but this stream was infatuated with AC Odyssey over the entire summer. Like, that's all we played. Crazy.
I'm currently level 92 on Odyssey, and I've got about 350 hours of gameplay on it. Just in my first playthrough.
Oh, there's the finish line. Look, the other horses didn't even leave.
Had a good odds recruiting you. Congratulations.
It was glitched.
What? Easy. I'll give you a...
Give us a kiss, Geralt. No? Then I'll smooch that roach of yours. That were lovely.
And my pay?
Take it, you cheeky bastard. Never met a man who earned his coin fairer than you did today.
Temple Guard, scatter!
We gotta get the fuck out of here. Thanks, Geralt.
The Temple Guard are coming for horse racing. Illegal racing. I had nothing to do with it.
Come to sell them at market.
Oh my god, this game though. Currently level 54. Nice. Alright, we got a few question marks or exclamation marks around the city. Let's check these out. We'll go to this one first.
Any magic
Hey,
ones?
wait a minute. Is that one outside or inside? Like, I think it's inside the walls. Look at this way. Gotta go away to get forward here. Well, maybe it is outside. Little shite. Oh man, I'm loving my time in The Witcher, dude. Have you ever played Witcher 3 before, Steinscat? I think you'd like it more than you would as Odyssey, to be honest with you. Especially if you like long games.
Die for what you've done. I've done nothing. Gentlemen, I beg you, back
I
up.
thought I've already done this.
What's this about? This Dwan sold Fistek to some young elves. A contaminated batch that killed every other user.
Lies. They mean to kill me, steal my gold. Help me, please.
What you sold was poison. Shame you weren't there to see the young lad and others expire amidst spasms.
You, all of you, to an elf. You despise humans, seek vengeance on us. But can you fault us? Fault me for your civilization's downfall?
Shut your mouth, poisoner.
Need to check if he's carrying Fistek.
Need to see if this man's actually carrying any Fistek.
We've done that already. Checked everywhere, even his boots. Nothing. The bastard sold it all, which hardly makes him innocent.
You got no proof he sold any Fistek, let alone contaminated powder.
Don't see any proof this man sold anyone Fistek, let alone contaminated powder. Can't let you kill him.
Then you too shall die, Vatgern. Shame you happened on our path, and chose to stand in our way.
Thank you, Witcher. Bloody elves. They'd invent any excuse to rob me. Please take this. A sign of my gratitude.
I don't know if that was the right outcome or not. But they didn't have proof. Well, I got the city guards standing there doing nothing while I slice the guy in half. Literally in half.
They don't care.
This is scandalous. You've kept us all.
Speaking of which,
It's not.
I do have a problem with most Star Wars games for not letting you, like, dismember people.
The Jedi Knight games,
I said most Star Wars
especially
games.
Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha.
Like, hold on. I know that there is a few
that do have the dismemberment.
But basically, they chase after that E is for everybody, and they can't very well do that if you're cutting everybody in half.
Right. I don't know what rating the Jedi games were.
I had to guess T for T.
Grey hair, come here.
Probably, since they did have dismemberment.
What is it?
We're a problem, Master Witcher. Mate of ours got injured, and we can't seem to find him.
Poor lad could bleed to death.
You tracked many a monster. Would you sniff our friend out as well? Willing to pay?
Why not? Short delay won't hurt.
Lead the way, Master Witcher. Quick as you can, though. Poor lad needs help.
Need some kind of lead first. Any clues?
Yeah, he ran. Toward the ports. Came out of the sewers.
Sewers? Should be an easy scent to follow.
I think there's CD.
What will the morrow bring? Sleep, sleep, sleep.
Footprints. Traces of sewer slime.
Alright, this is our guy. I think. Maybe.
Now you behave.
Remember to people that a fire once lit cannot be stopped, that it consumes everything in its path. Oh man, it's another concerned citizen? Is this attached? Probably not. I mean, well, it kind of has to be though, doesn't it?
Blood. Fresh.
Those armies.
Where the blind blacksmith died?
I must resolve matters quickly and leave.
The blind blacksmith died? In this game?
Take pity, sir. I've a sick child. Even more misery besides.
Am I there yet?
Why are you bothering him, you grub? Can't you see he's busy? Gotcha, Horson. That was 5 stone with the purest fish tech you put to the torch. Do you know what it was worth?
All right, Witchman. Take your coin, bugger off.
Leave him alone.
Wonder of wonders. A witcher defending a mage hunter. Next we'll have mice sticking up for cats.
I'm not joking.
Ain't ya? Fine, we'll talk serious then.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Okay, I'm trying to think. No. Hey, just tell me what's up, dude.
I didn't expect.
Oh, that's one of the Lost Tales of Greece.
Shouldn't be so quick to judge.
I actually just did that one.
Less than your colleagues.
Probably did that.
Listen, I've lost much blood. I need a medic to.
In fact, I think that was the one I was talking
Quickly.
about earlier. That was kind
Will
of
you help?
Yeah, that's one you need to play.
You hunters sure are polite when you need something. Fine.
Everything
Do
goes
you a
wrong.
favor against my better judgment. Give me your hand.
Can't believe I helped that guy.
I look better, don't I? Better? A day like all others.
apparently we're pretty a damn sight close to we can't go that way. What are you doing? What are you doing, Stando? Get back on track, dude. Get back on track. Alright, we're going this way. What's going on, Just Tommy? How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. Hope it's alright that we're witchering it up. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking we might do another $50 giveaway sometime after the first one. We'll see. I don't know when we're going to do another one. Those are pretty expensive. Those are pretty expensive. I'll keep you guys informed. Yeah, you're doing good. Nice. Witchering. Oh yeah, dude. Doing what witchers do best, man. Did you play this? Hey Zephyro, what's going on, man? Had a good time in Mario Kart last night, Tommy. Thank you for playing with us, by the way. Appreciate that. Hi. Alright, there was another side questy thing over here. Here we go. Talk to this guy. Ronvin's friend? Yeah. Okay.
Plan a fuck off. Prepare for battle.
This guy again?
Not have it easy this time.
Brought friends. They all pledged to defend Maid Bilberry's honor too.
No, they defend justice. For it is only fair you face a threesome.
Is that so?
Yes, for you are a rogue and a cheat, sir. You never revealed yourself to be a witcher.
Go home.
You'd better go home. Get some sleep. Think things over tomorrow.
Wise words.
Don't know about you two, but I'm feeling a bit sleepy.
Yeah. We're done here.
Why does that guy keep coming up anyway? Good grief. Alright. What's going on in Oxenford? Well, I guess we can head up the Oxenford notice board here. Where's the nearest road sign? Here? At the square? Alright, let's go do it.
Must like the red, that one.
Life, you gotta take
Though it's everywhere.
Plus,
I see it all around.
that escalated quickly. Thugs. Stupid thugs. That goes nowhere. Alright. Excuse. Oh my gosh, you tech. It wasn't me.
Sure, it wasn't.
Now nothing to do with that belch. I think we're almost at that point where we gotta move forward, even though I don't want to move forward just yet. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Because these notice boards, I'm pretty sure they're all expansion for... Could be wrong. Oh, there's something going on down here, and what is this? Benek? Let's go to Benek real quick before we go to Oxenford. I mean, we can always come back, right? Maybe. Alright, what's going on with you, dude? Let's talk to the refugee here.
You going north, Master?
Why do you ask?
I thought you could see if anything's happened to our men. They've been gone a while.
What do you need?
Merchant caravan came through not long past. Hired some of our boys to guide him to the bridge. They were due back yesterday.
Fine. Keep my eyes open.
My brother Tomil led him. Talk to him when you find them. Clever man. Not like the rest of them, eh?
Is he? Is he? Alright, let's find the missing caravan. Hashtag wild for friendly and welcome back. Uh-oh. Something's happened to the wagon.
Wonder what happened. Somebody was bound. Rope was cut quickly with a dull blade. Someone walked through the spilled wine. Someone was running. Fast. Panicked. Prints are deep, and suddenly...
Ooh. Let's see. There's gotta be something else. Oh, here we go.
Claw marks.
Sorry, been at work. No
a
worries.
Flyer. Swooped down. Judging by the claw marks, gotta be a wyvern or a forktail. Shattered the wine barrel. But seems the people managed to escape. Kedwani. Smell will linger for hours.
Alright. Follow the smell of the Kedwani. Wyvern or a forktail? What's a forktail again? Like, I know what a cockatrice is.
Tracks lead to the cave.
Oh, that's not the dude's brother.
Caught one just before you reached the cave.
Well, dude, I think whatever's in here made a snack out of you.
Boy, Creve, your eyes, they shine so in the dark. Thought at first it was a lizard coming.
Thing that attacked. How big was it?
Well, too big to squeeze in here. It were huge. And those teeth, ugh, we barely escaped.
Wonder if it killed the traders. Poor son's sure had it coming.
Important thing now's to get out of here. Will ye help, Master Witcher?
Which one of you is Tomil?
Which one of you's Tamil?
That one over there. Beast got him. But how do you know?
His brother asked me to come and find you.
What happened? Tell me. Yeah. So his
Tell me
brother's
what
dead.
Some traders hired us. To protect him along the high road, they said. Before we knew it, they'd bound us like calves.
Why?
They were kind enough to explain in real precise that we were necessary sacrifice for progress and trade.
So they left us, tied to the wagon, as beast bait. Weren't long for a huge lizard appeared, as if its master had whistled.
Monsters must have learned by now that only supplies travel down this road.
Oi. Clever one, the lizard. Cut us off straight away. Left us to crawl in here. Poor Tommy didn't make it.
Need to tend to the monster. Doubt I'll have to look far. Wyverns like to herd their prey towards their nests.
We'll wait here. Wouldn't want to get in your way.
Wouldn't want to get in my way.
Lucky me.
Poor guy didn't make it. Alright. Find the wyvern nest. Here we go. Oh my! I know, right? Oh, shit. I fell down in a hole. Oh, where does this go? Oh shit, I didn't mean to fall all the way down. God dang it. Damn it, Stando. Alright, let's go back up here. Late. Rubberdale, rubberdale. Excuse you. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Alright, Wyvern's probably on the top. Oh my goodness. Are we doing a You know what? Why doesn't one of the mods do a emote bingo since we want to just spam emotes? Shark bits!
Damn, you're ugly.
These can't be the wyverns that guy's talking about. They can easily fit into the cave. Alright, well, I don't know where Starbait is. Tech! Tech! Can you start a Twitch bingo? For, let's say 100 tokens.
Need to destroy it.
How does that work again? Bingo.
Wasn't
Bingo.
attack those people.
With
Gotta be a royal
100.
hiding around here somewhere.
Yeah.
More will spawn. Need to destroy the
Oh,
nest.
there you go.
Draconid nest. Need to destroy it.
There's the big one. A royal wyvern.
It's huge. What's the name again?
Royal Wyvern. Don't usually come this big.
It's feasted plenty, I reckon. Attacking those travelling the road. What do they call ye, Master?
Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia. It'll be a tale to tell the young'uns.
Yeah, sorry about his brother, though. Look at that head. Now that's a beauty.
Go,
right on the side of the horse. Alright. Oh, you already did bubble thump. Somebody did. Yes, we have a Twitter bingo.
Greetings.
I found your friends.
I have spoken to them. They're too damn bad Tom Hill didn't make it. Here, take this.
Thanks. Farewell.
Alrighty then. Now to Oxenford. And one of you guys got to get it. Oh. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Don't give up. It's for 100 tokens. Y'all are doing that. Hold on just a second, guys. Really? Nothing yet? That's crazy. Mega Blue Bomber, what's up, dude?
Emotes.
Oh, dang. Well, yeah, but...
It's true what they say. The witches prepare a deluge.
I figured one of them would have got it by now.
Everyone to me! To me! Taking a peek at my
Wait, why can't we go in? I want to go in. Hey, Armor, what's up? Fix my shit.
Greetings again. So, you got a job for me, an interesting one.
Show me what you have in stock.
Oh, and I need to sell to this guy, too. Does not have enough coin. Okie dokie. Assassin's Gauntlets. Sounds promising. No, is it 150? I thought it was 100. Arsons, they're doing a bingo. Whoever guesses the right emote, Twitch emotes only, gets 100 tokens. That's why they're spamming. Yeah.
So long.
Okay. Yeah. As soon as they find it, they'll stop spamming.
Everyone to me! To me!
They're doing it for tokens. Let's just get them to interact a little bit.
Yeah, it's an authorized emote spam.
Yeah. They're not doing it for the hell of it.
Officially sanctioned by Stando Incorporated.
Geralt of Rivia, at the behest of our merciful sovereign, her illustrious Grace Anna. Of course, I don't think he's going to find it. We have journeyed to the northern realms to lay before you our mission. A terrible monster has appeared in the Duchy of Tosan. The beast has its committed heinous crimes against her grace's subjects. Only the most famous among witchers has the ability to destroy it. The beast, thus we humbly... Got it. Make chat emote only? Oh, really? No. Okay, that didn't go like I thought it would.
To me!
That's okay. So that was the okay. So these notice boards really haven't been picked yet. That notice board I picked up there is one we've hit before, and that was for the expansion. Got it. Got it. And we gotta be like level 34 or something like that for the expansion. We're not ready for that yet. I'm just not ready.
Choked to death on 3 pounds of stew.
Just a little more. He's almost there. It's gotta be. Alright. There can't be that many more left. Okay, I think Omi is the only one playing now. I think Asuna is still trying. If y'all were doing them in order, like, by this time, it's got to be one of the ones down at the bottom, right? Like the... Or did you start at the bottom and... Like, did you do popcorn? Like, I don't even know what y'all did. Oh, okay. I would have laughed if you won with that emo Stando. I would have laughed too, actually. It would have been quite humorous. It would have been so funny. I would have thought it was funny anyway.
It would have been funny, yes.
Undiscovered locations. Devil in the woods. Dear Witcher, sir, if any be present hereabouts, that is, I have a hunch. What am I saying? I'm dead certain that the woods I was lucky enough to gain possession of, or at least I felt lucky about that till recently, that these woods are home to a cruel evil, a devil of some kind. I hired a gang of dwarven loggers not long back to harvest lumber. Strapping lads, every last one having cut down many a mighty tree in this life. So you can imagine my surprise when said loggers disappeared, all save one, and then claimed to have seen a monster. I've marked out a bounty for freeing a stretch of woods from all foul creatures, and dearly hope that soon I will have the pleasure of giving it to someone brain hushed. Contract the White Lady. Lord of the Wood. Alright, let's see which one of these is in my wheelhouse here. White Lady is a level 16. We can handle that. Sure. Will we pick up a secondary quest there? Nope. Alright, well, let's go do the White Lady then. White Lady, I'm coming to save you.
Greetings, Witcher.
Hear about the notice.
Hear about the White Lady.
As I hoped. I notice it's been hanging so long, sun's near bleached it blank.
Managed to decipher it
my
somehow,
God.
but I need more information.
Ask away. Afraid to go out in the fields anyway for fear of ending up like Mikko and his band.
Mikko and his band? Who are they?
Mikko and his band. Who are they?
4 lads, drunken.
Who went up to 200 rupees?
They drained a few pints and decided they'd all plough the White Lady. Maybe then she'd bugger off.
Romantics.
Seems the White Lady's
Don't
thrown
forget
their
these.
advances. They still lie in the field. Folk are afeard to bury them.
These count. Lady haunts the fields.
So the White Lady haunts your fields?
True. Just past the hut near the old tower. Folk say she's made her home there. So, will you save us from her?
Yeah, I'll help you.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Using more effective means than brave Mikko.
I guess it was nothing. Thought I passed by something magic. I thought I felt the medallion move. My controller vibrate.
Whatever he saw just before he died gave him quite a scare.
He was scared to death. Quite literally.
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noonwraith did this. Pale skin, but no blood loss. This is no vampire. Expected to see 4 bodies. Deep, uneven tracks. Someone fled blindly, in a panic. Explore the tower. Blood trail leads to the cellar. Ghouls dragged the body downstairs, but it wasn't their kill. Skin's unnaturally pale, cracked. All signs point to a Noonwraith. She's avoiding me. Gotta find something that belonged to her. She'll have to show then.
Noonwraith. A hidden emote, Kappa? Apparently. But there's a lot to go into, so, you know. A lot of emotes, dude. I just did not pick the right one. Bruh. What? Nobody hate me. You don't have those? Really? Those aren't Twitch Prime emotes. Oh, those are Prime emotes. It probably won't be Prime emotes then. Yeah, it probably won't be one of the Twitch Prime ones. My bad. I was just going down the list. My bad, dudes. Sorry I got more emotes than you guys do.
Greetings, Witcher.
But for real, if you get Amazon Prime, if you have Amazon Prime, you get Twitch Prime for free. Just saying.
Seems your white lady's a Noonwraith.
That means... Gods, poor Lucy.
Lucy. She was gonna marry, right?
Yeah. Her parents swore her to a smith from the city. Well-to-do, sure, but older and more brittle than elven ruins. Lucy ran from the altar out into the fields, where she slashed her veins. Used the silver dagger she'd gotten for the betrothal. Let me show you.
Yeah. Well,
Lucy's parents couldn't bear
Amazon owns Twitch.
Bury it even. They left it in my care.
They bought it from Twitch.
I want to send her away, but I've got to bring her close, lure her first.
Twitch actually acts as its own separate company.
Dagger would be perfect.
Take it, but kill Lucy. Promise me. She shouldn't suffer no more.
It just rains and rains.
Oh, who raided my suit?
Need the fire litter, then. Oh, we forgot to repair while we were at that one guy. But now is broke and has no money. Hello.
Because that would give him some money because you'd have to pay him to repair it, right? We will. Such a slacker. Slacking.
Let's dance.
I'm down here. Come into the trap. There we go. Kill the white lady. I forgot its name already. Oh, really? Use what? So you can use them to. It's crazy. What's the emote for the bingo? Oh, I have no idea. Did somebody win it? I think everyone's done. I think they gave up. Okay, just cancel it then. Everyone gave up. Wait, yeah. Oh, I don't know. That's what it was. I better get out of here before Tech starts to make me like harvest cabbage.
Yeah, right.
Oh, don't worry about it, Goat.
Greetings, Witcher.
We played Mario Kart.
Problem
Super
solved.
Smash Bros.
You can go back to your fields.
Thank you. Your coin. And may fortune smile upon you.
Sorry, lady. Alright, where else we gotta go? We gotta go, I think next time we play these guys, we're definitely going to go to Skellige. Because, the Velen is... Even though it's not dried up, there's plenty of question marks to do. Yeah. But I think as far as quest-wise, I mean, there's lots of collectathon stuff still to do. But I think quest-wise, it's starting to run a little dry. Oh, my family's doing great, man. Is Tech live tomorrow? Absolutely. Oh, I almost got it after I put that. Yeah, I would have felt bad if I won it, though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Tech's going to play Assassin's Creed Origins for you guys tomorrow. Right, Tech? Tech and Tech? You going to play Assassin's Creed Origins tomorrow?
I don't know. I might play Odyssey.
What's up, Elf? Are you just roaming the fields here, just, you know, checking it out? All right, cool.
Yeah, most likely. Play Origins.
Stando winning his own tokens, Kappa. Yeah. I would have felt really bad, actually. They're like, nah, you losers. Just kidding. That would have been bad.
How would you have won your own tokens?
If I had guessed the right emote in the bingo.
Oh, were you playing the bingo?
I put in a few emotes, yes. Trying to help him. I know. Right? Okay, there was no quest from that. Alright, so we're heading to Skellige. We'll come back here once we've leveled up enough. We'll come back here and take on some of these contracts.
Oh!
Plus I want to come back and kill Radovid, right?
There must be order. Wonderful.
What do you seek, Paingiver?
Lots of quests. Lots of quests. You going home tomorrow? Nice. In some ways, I wish I could do that. Do I? Lick my own crotch.
Well, it's a miracle you came back at all. All of us did. Bloody pirates.
Captain?
You captain of this tub?
What's it to you?
I'm Skellige bound. Need to get there.
Start swimming. Islanders, the Black Ones, all attackers in those waters. No one sails the route these days.
Come on. Clans are ready to deal. Leave you alone if you do. Someone's done it. Gotta have.
Not likely. Except maybe that daft bastard Wolverston from the Atropos. A liar, a thief, and a bugger, that one. He might have parlayed with the sea swine.
Where can I find him?
In a pigsty most times. Others, the Golden Sturgeon. Ask for Flask. Everyone knows him.
Alright. Gotta find the captain of the Golden Sturgeon.
Ah.
Ding ding. Ding 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 ding. Quote, this is Call of Duty modern tech sucking. I believe it. Alright. Captain Wolverstone. What's up, dude?
You Wolverston, captain of the Atropos?
So you want to know if I'm Atropos, captain of the Wolverston? No fucking clue, mate.
I need to get to Skellige.
My Atropos and me, we're due to sail for our own Skellig, carrying grain. But that's hush-hush. Got any coin?
Dang, 1,000 coin?
That enough?
Hefty sack, like a bowls. When do we sail?
Not sure you're ready. You can barely stand.
Know this, stranger. Captain Wolverston never sails sober. The sea goes one way, Wolverston the other. Makes the rock unbearable. So, ready to set sail?
Let's go.
Let's go.
First, we must drink to the wind, to good fortune, and to the strength of my Atropos.
Okay.
Anchors away.
This dude's fucking crazy. And we totally trust him to sell us there. I ain't too great. We gonna sell it right now. How about you just don't do that? Keep up.
Come on, come closer.
Slice that dude in half. Pirate thing. Yeah, the main quest race gets you the 100 weight saddlebag. Got you. I think the one I got right now is 75. 70 years. More is always better, that's true. I got knocked out by the mast. Good gravy.
Back off or I'll kill you.
I'm not afeard of dying.
Clan of the a Grey.
See, I've landed on Ord Skellig.
How you figure that?
You're wearing Clan on Crate colors. Ord Skellig's their island.
On the Atropos, were you?
Yeah, thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us? Meaning who exactly? Might have arranged something with Lugos, but crack? Nay. Clearly should have, though. Outlander ships aren't welcome in these waters. What about you? What do you seek in Skellige, eh?
Agreed to meet a sorceress here. Yennefer of Vengerberg. She's supposed to be on Ord Skellig.
There's a witch at Kertrolda. Croc's guest. Could be the one you're meeting.
Don't like her?
That scorn I hear in your voice.
You've good ears. Folks say this witch got Croc wrapped around her finger. Orders everyone about. Word is she's vicious at it. But a hag's a hag.
What's Croc's guess look like?
Seen her?
Raven black hair?
Know what the sorceress looks like?
Aye. Wears black and white. If not for her tits, you'd think she was a beached orca. Fact is, Even those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea, tits and all.
Even for those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea, tits and all. Sources can be like that.
Yennefer's not all bad once you get to know her.
Welcome back, Trash.
Take your word for it. Know the way to Kerkrolda?
I expect I'll find it.
Head north. Then turn west towards the bay before you come to the bridge. You'll find the Jarl port site today. Your sorceress ought to be there too.
Thanks. So long.
Looks like some nasty wavings. I find it convenient that Roach made the journey with us. Old Skellige. Roach. What's up, buddy? I hate that it auto-equips the damn things, though. Five percent, 5%, 5%, 5%, 5% bonus gold. This one's really the best one to carry. 5% bonus experience from humans and non-humans. But that doesn't say monsters, that's just elves and whatnot. Right. I don't have the crossbow equipped. Yeah. It unequipped itself. I don't know why.
To the court, bid farewell to King Bran, who ends the land in need.
King's passing. There's an occasion. Our time amongst the living is but.
Alright. Hey, Rafiko! What's up, dude? I love the soundtrack too. I love the soundtrack too. Ooh. Who died? Oh, I'm loving The Witcher, man. Loving it. Best game of all time. Is that the Jarl that died?
You need not do this, child.
I think it is.
I know. but I want to.
A bit early.
'Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. 'Tis her decision.
So she's burning with him? Sad.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Twirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
You knew Bran?
You knew Bran?
Yes, he was well respected. Unlike his wife.
Oh, she's not well respected?
Gallagher is its clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We've bade Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones.
Yes, I am playing
The
this in
gates
PlayStation
of
3.
Caer Troll stand open to all who hail Bran of Clan Twirsech dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
Not in the mood for a wake. Go to the wake with me?
Come to the wake with me?
Gladly. Feasts in Skellige, so predictable. Slobbering drunks, brazen boasting, and the inevitable rows that result.
Yeah, nothing like the banquets mages attend. Remember the one on Thanet?
You were there. How could I forget? I also remember excruciatingly well what happened after the banquet.
Really hate it when you read my mind.
Stop reading my mind.
Something to hide?
Don't like secrets?
No.
We gotta be really careful how we talk to Yennefer here. We want her to be friends, but we don't want her, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Did you learn anything in Velen?
we're tryst bound. As far as Velen's concerned.
Velen. Awful place. Somehow Ciri wound up at the castle of the local ruler, a baron, self-proclaimed. This was after she was injured.
Injured? Was it serious?
Don't think so. Must have recovered because this baron sent her on to Novigrad. Think she was looking for you at the time. These witches Ciri came across, she was lucky to escape them.
Witches?
Creatures more like. Can't say exactly what they are, but they're dangerous. Very. Also ran into an old friend of ours in Velen, Kira.
What on earth is Kira Metz doing in that wasteland?
Hiding from witch hunters. Listen, she told me an elven mage had been there looking for Ciri.
Good. You'll need to tell me more when we have some time.
As for Novigrad.
Been to Novigrad. Ciri was there, looking for a way to lift some curse. She's not there anymore.
You're certain?
Heard it from Dandelion, with no embellishments.
Do you know any more about this curse?
Not much. Ciri ran into some trouble, never finished what she went there to do. I recovered a phylactery. She was looking for a way to enchant it.
I'll look at it later.
What have you learned?
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Ard Skellige time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Ciri was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
Ermion is chief druid here?
Ermion's head of the Skellige Circle? Haven't seen him since...
Since Ciri was a little girl. I doubt he'll do you any favors, not even for old time's sake.
Won't they let you examine the zone?
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
White Wolf!
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss with you.
I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krach, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go, choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
And I believe that's going to do it for me, guys, on The Witcher tonight. It won't let me save my game right now, probably because it's auto-saving. But next week, when we come back to this game, we will attend the wake. Find out who's going to be the next Jarl. Slightly decline on Yennefer. Let her down gently, hopefully. That's an option.